are just as important. So please don't think that they're not, because we have to have that whole group of people, otherwise you don't have a play. Does that make sense? So please don't think that because you don't get the lead, you're not as good. That's not what I need. I place you based on how well I think you can do in each part. Okay, I can't play all of the parts. I can't. But each person's personality comes out in the role that they're portraying. So how many of you have been in drama class before? Okay, so you know a little bit about what we're looking for as far as believability. That's going to be the key here. You have to make it believable. If I don't believe you that you are that character, you're that dog, you're that cat, you're that goose, then it's not going to be portrayed to your audience. Your audience is the number one goal. You have to make sure your audience believes what you are. Costumes come completely last. I'm not even worried about those. I'm worried about your character and knowing your character. Does that make sense? Any questions? Yes?
As an animal character, are we going to have to like crawl on our knees and
That's a really good question. And I have looked at some of the choreography, and most of the choreography, you're on two legs, but there will be some cat, like if you're a cat, you do have to portray some cat movement, and there'll be some times when you will be like moving like a cat, but you're not necessarily going to crawl on all fours all the time. Now, the dogs are going to look like a dog, but they can be on two legs, okay? To be a dog, you can still be a dog on two legs. Geese have two legs, so you're good to go. So, I mean, yes, that was a very good question. You do not have to be on all fours. You have, most of the time you'll be standing up, but your posture does play a huge role in that believability. A dog's not necessarily going to walk up like this, but the butler might, or a madame might. So the way you carry yourself and your body language is almost more important than the line.